Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 15, 2023. The moon spends the day in your sign, marking a time to recognize your emotional needs and express your feelings in satisfying ways. Today's transits also support taking care of business and focusing on your practical priorities. You're part of a cycle that's strong for bringing more order and structure to your daily routines, committing to a work project or to a health and wellness program, and enjoying your work or duties. There may be a new and improved health plan, routine, or work focus coming together. Today, taking your time to craft a plan of action can be rewarding and successful. Family matters or goals can fuel your desire to improve and expand. Today will bring a strong desire to check in with your feelings. This is because the sweet moon will become ignited within your zodiac sign and solar house of identity. As she dances through the sky, she will be sending you important messages about your gut instincts and how you want to take charge of your personal and romantic life. You could feel quite moody, brooding, or hypersensitive. You may even feel a bit possessive and intense around your most innate feelings. Listen to what your spirit is telling you because you'll be right on the money. Me or we. You may feel caught in a crossfire if you need to choose yourself or your professional commitments while the moon is full in your sign. Although it may feel more comfortable to cut your nose off to spite your face, it might be more beneficial if you choose to collaborate with others on professional endeavors. Since the moon will oppose Uranus and the North Node in Taurus, you may feel more inclined to take a radical leap of faith with your obligations by working with others. Do not be afraid to pursue working arrangements. In the lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow, there is a call for a wait-and-see approach, especially as this will not only kick off a positive few days on both the income and job fronts but in the heart of the working week. With no planetary activity in your income sector but momentum building on the job front, this will give you a better sense of where the money is. Today's planetary alignment gives you the opportunity to reflect on your own reactions. Instead of feeling hurt or resentful of someone for what they said or did to you, take this time to notice how you are reacting to this incident. Your reaction is surely perfectly valid, but you want to be able to notice it as separate from the other person. From this space you can draw strength. Lifting weights is a good exercise to do now. Coming up with innovative and creative ideas will be a breeze for you on this day. The essence of this day naturally enhances your ability to think of all kinds of different approaches. Along with this, your communication and expressive skills will be very strong. Whatever you have on your plate for this day, you're sure to bring a flair to it unlike any other. Don't be shy about your ideas, as you may hold the key to a real success. While the moon's monthly visit to Scorpio is always a valuable chance to check in, a friendly aspect to Venus is creating a direct link between heart and gut. This comes just as Venus moves into her final 7 days in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, amplifying an already strong call to listen to your heart. With Venus just days away from aligning with dreamy Neptune, this is giving the planet that rules the heart free rein to believe in what's possible. There will be no mistaking what your heart is telling you today. As the moon makes its monthly visit to Scorpio, it finds itself in the wrong place at the right time today and in the process, injecting a lot of energy into romantic and relationship matters. A friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in your romantic sector, will give the spirit of romance a serious boost while turning the moon's clash with planets in your relationship sector into an opportunity for more authenticity. Our eyes in the sky. Venus in Pisces, the planet of love and relationships, and the nodes of destiny, the points in the sky that symbolize our destiny, are linking up today. This celestial alignment is urging us to make some major decisions about love, relationships, and our emotional well-being. This is a powerful time for reflection and introspection, as we will be deeply contemplating what we want and need in our relationships. While this may not be an easy time for some of us, it is essential that we listen to our hearts and make the choices that align with our values and goals. It is possible that we may have to end a relationship that is no longer serving us or make changes in a current relationship that will bring more happiness and fulfillment. In addition to love and relationships, money is also a sensitive subject today. It is important to be mindful of our financial decisions, as the outcome of any personal investments may not yield the results we desire. It is advisable to avoid making any major financial decisions today, as the planetary alignment may not support our financial endeavors. In conclusion, the link between Venus in Pisces and the nodes of destiny is a time for us to take a deep dive into our emotions and make the decisions that will bring us closer to our destiny. By being mindful of our relationships and finances, we can navigate this transit with grace and wisdom, and come out on the other side with a greater understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. The Scorpio moon trine Neptune in Pisces in the morning creates a harmonious alignment between our emotions and intuition. This is a wonderful time to tap into our inner wisdom and connect with our higher selves. The Scorpio moon is known for its intense and intuitive nature, while Neptune in Pisces represents spiritual awakening and a connection to a higher power. This transit enhances our spiritual and intuitive abilities, making it easier for us to access our innermost desires and emotions. It is a perfect time to pursue creative and spiritual pursuits, such as writing, painting, meditation, or any other form of self-expression. By tapping into our intuition, we can delve deeper into our inner selves and gain a better understanding of the things that are holding us back. This is also an excellent time to examine our natal chart or get a tarot reading to gain insight into persistent life issues. In addition to creative and spiritual pursuits, the Scorpio moon trine Neptune in Pisces also makes it easier for us to be self-aware and reflect on our actions and behaviors. Engaging in art projects, divination practices, or philanthropic efforts can deepen our self-awareness and help us understand the impact we have on others. With clear sight and a heightened sense of intuition, we can easily discern who is worthy of our charity and who may be trying to exploit our good nature. In conclusion, the Scorpio moon trine Neptune in Pisces transit is a time for us to embrace our intuition and creativity, and to delve deeper into our inner selves. By tapping into our spiritual and intuitive abilities, we can gain a greater understanding of our place in the world and find greater peace and fulfillment in our lives. The Scorpio last quarter moon after sunup invites us to reflect on the events that took place during the February Leo full moon. During that time, we were encouraged to step into the spotlight of a personal initiative and take up space as the face of a vision. This helped us to access increased confidence and serve as an inspiration to others. However, today, we may be feeling the need to retreat from the spotlight and avoid fame and recognition. This can be a result of our desire to avoid criticism or the feeling that we have become too exposed. We might feel the urge to slink into the background, where we feel less vulnerable and less at risk of negative attention. While it's true that there is something to be gained from keeping silent and not revealing our full hand now, it's also important to be aware of who is on our side and who may be a frenemy instead of a true ally. Pulling back from view can help us to determine who is genuinely supportive of us and who may be envious of our success.